Hey everybody, this is Jason, Zombie Collector, and I'm doing another video for your butt! This is a binder video showing off my Don Mattingly collection. I did a Barry Larkin one a few days ago, and it seemed to do pretty well, and surprisingly a lot of people were excited about it, which makes me excited to provide another video of showing my collection. So I'm going to go through and show some Don Mattingly magic, aka Donnie Baseball, aka getting snubbed in the Hall of Fame. Probably never going to make it now. I think he's already out of the old-timey being selected for the old-timers. So, just to give you a little background on Mr. Donnie Baseball and my connection with him, is that he's from Evansville, Indiana. I'm also a Hoosier from Southern Indiana. My mom's family is actually from the Evansville area. My mom's cousins played baseball with Don Mattingly when he was a kid growing up in Evansville. They played whatever Little League or whatever you would call it back in, I guess, the 70s and early 80s, I guess, whenever he was going through, school. He used to have a restaurant called Mattingly's 23 in Evansville when he was playing for the Yankees back in the 80s. I don't remember if it was still going on in the 90s, but I know he had it for the 80s. My family and I used to go down there and visit during the holidays, to not just his restaurant, but our family as well. And one of our stops were always Mattingly's 23. One of the coolest things was that my mom saw Don Mattingly and was like, hey, you went to school and played baseball with my cousins, and she dropped their names, and I don't know if he really knew them or not, or would recognize their names, but he was like, oh yeah, I remember them. And he would proceed to sit down and hang out with us at the table while we're eating dinner at his restaurant. Afterwards, he would give us cards autographed, baseball autographed, whatever he had laying around, he would just give it to us and say, here you go. It was me and my brother and my little sister, but of course my brother and I were the ones who were really excited about it. He always came over and shook our hands, asked us how the food was, check in on us. Now, I'm not saying he sat down and hung out with us for like a couple hours just shooting the breeze, but he definitely made us feel like, we're family, we were friends. He had the time to talk to us and not just be like, oh, thanks for coming to the restaurant. Like, he actually made an effort to make you feel welcome. So that's the reason why I'm a huge Don Mattingly fan, and by proxy a Yankees fan. So let's be honest, being a Yankees fan in the 80s was not too exciting. Hopefully you're enjoying the collection here. I feel like my Don Mattingly collection is a lot better / bigger and stronger than my Larkin, because Mattingly has been my childhood hero. Larkin was later on in life. Not that I have any less love for Larkin. He was an amazing player, and he did an amazing thing for me, which is coming, like I told you in the last video, spend time with me and talk to me before I had my open heart surgery. But like I said, Mattingly caught me at the right age. I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. I was around 12 when I met Barry Larkin, and though I was awesome, and it was awesome and great, I was very grateful. I was not that little kid playing t-ball and baseball like I was when I met Don Mattingly. Look at that sports flick. Yeah, look at that. Woo, look at that magic. I always find it funny whenever you see a Don Mattingly baseball card where he's rocking a non-mustache. Because, that was the iconic Don Mattingly look of the 80s, and pretty much throughout his career. Oh, there it is. There's two of them, and of course he decided to shave it off later in life. There's the kid with Donnie Baseball. I don't even know what... This must be some kind of foil card. I can't make it out, though. Oh, there it is. Also the kid and Don Mattingly. I just realized this was a number card. Somehow I got in there. I must have not noticed that the first time. As you all can probably see, maybe not, there seems to be a lot more Mattingly cards I have, like I was saying before, because my dad also is a Don Mattingly collector, and so sometimes he'd buy stuff for me just by him picking stuff up for himself. So he'd be like, here you go, Jason, I know you like Mattingly. Let me give you some of my extras. Or I went to the shop today and I found these. I think you would like them. Remember KB Toy Store, everybody? Man, KB Toy Store was the bomb.com. We used to have one in the mall, the Green Tree Mall in Clarksville, Indiana. I'd wear that place out when I was a kid. There you go. You got two awesome players from the 80s right there. Donnie Baseball and Wade Boggs. 84 and 85 AO batting champs. Oh, there he is in those playing days without the mustache. I love that action shot right there, that Donruss 89. Man, that is awesome. You see the ball coming in right there on the bat. I got this in a trade not too long ago, and it's so cool. And the guy said, I have this tag, this Don Mattingly tag that came off of something. It hasn't even been popped. The little, like, perforated edge or whatever you want to call it. I can't think of it. The little, just like, where you would slide the tag through. Didn't even get popped out, so it's still, like, completely intact. I know my explanation was probably just stellar there, so. I hope you hear the calming effect of my fan in the background. I have a feeling that's a gold card. Yep. It says winner. He was a winner before, was it Charlie Sheen started screaming winner. All right, we're winding down, I think, here. If you see any Mattingly's I don't have, but like same with the Larkins, and you want to work out a trade, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. Like I said, I like to trade opposed to try to sell or buy. And, you know, obviously, high-end stuff is probably not going to be in my wheelhouse because I'm not currently made of money. My money tree in my backyard is currently bare. Duracell battery one. I just love these, like, oddball cards. I just think they're so just awesome. I don't know why. Oh, I never even really paid much attention. Is that Fred McGriff? Let me go back and look. Sure enough, that is Fred McGriff. Sorry. Fred McGriff with Donnie Baseball, the crime dog, who also deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. We're winding down, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I felt like the Barry Larkin video might have went a little too long, so I was trying to be a little bit more quick through this one. Last page. Some Don Mattingly action, and then I think I pulled this gold Don Mattingly out of a pack recently. That was pretty awesome. Got some more sport flicks, and then ended up with that score. What 93 score, 94 score there. Select, sweet. So again, guys, thanks for watching the channel. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell your kids' school teacher that I'm having this video, and let them know I'm here. Peace in the Middle East. I thank you for your time.